Was good, was good, everybody. Hope everybody having a wonderful day, man. So, I want to take my time on this video, man. This is going to be a little different. Man, I got a little wet part. Hold on. Got water on my glasses. So, as you can tell from the title, I'm going to talk about something that is not very popular. And I'm making this video mainly for me, and I want to put out some disclaimers before I even get into this video, because it's like I want to make sure when I say these things, when I talk about these things, it's not about anybody else, it's not against anybody else, it's not about fear, it's not about betraying, like it's not about nobody else. This is about me and my God. This is about me and God. This is not dealing with nobody beliefs. This is not attacks or nothing like that. This is not nothing about fear. But I want people to understand the truth. I want to put things in a perspective where people can understand, because I get this question asked so much, bro. And the thing is, it's not easy on me, because this is something I had to get used to. It's something I had to adapt to when I came into knowledge of these things. So this has been a process. It has been a process because we are in the year right now of Christmas and the holidays and so many things that's going on that nobody really understands. And it's like, it's something where I need to finally express in the video. I need to take my time on. Because when I make these videos, I try to give I give so much energy, I give so much of my focus and my time, and try to like put it in a certain way where people can understand what I'm really saying. Because people come at me not understanding this channel isn't for me to become famous. This channel isn't becoming a YouTuber or anything like that. It's mainly for me. This channel for me and for people to understand something in a different perspective, that really understand. At this point, it's for people that want to understand or already understand. But there's people that will see this video, or they will see my videos in the past, and they will not agree with me, and I do not care you agree with me or not. I don't care if you understand it or not. I don't care. But for those people that do understand what I'm trying to say, you will get it. You will see why I stopped doing these things. You will see why I don't, in the same way, see it the way they see it. Because this is something that's been a process for me too. This has been something that I had to outgrow too. This is not easy for me also. Because I understand I used to celebrate Christmas. I used to celebrate all these holidays too with my family, and people would see it as like an innocent thing, when at the end of the day, it's because we lack knowledge, bro. We lack not understanding the truth. We lack not understanding God. And there's so much that I had to process first before I can even speak on anything like this. So I wanted to make sure I say that in the beginning first, for those that believes in like all kinds of, like, if the people that still do these practices, that still celebrate Christmas and like all these holidays, okay, cool. You can celebrate Christmas. All my family members, for the people that will watch this video, I want you to understand this is not an attack. This is nothing against you. This is nothing about you. This video is mainly for me and God, and for those people that actually want to see it in a different way, in a different light. Because it's something that I had to work on and really see for myself too. It took a lot of time. So we're gonna get into this video, and it's crazy because it's like I haven't vented in a while, and the thing is, when I start a video or when I start talking later on in the video, that's when I get into the spirit and I just be saying stuff that just be making sense. That's when when I become overwhelmed of just not thinking about it but just saying it. So eventually that will lead to that point. But right now, I want people to understand I do not celebrate holidays. I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't celebrate Halloween. I don't celebrate all these customs. I didn't do Thanksgiving. I stayed home for Thanksgiving. I stayed home for Halloween, and I'm gonna probably stay home for Christmas too. And the main reason why is because all these holidays, this is probably the most darkest time of the year. And people don't understand why. And this isn't a spiritual view. This is a whole different type of mindset that a lot of people would not understand, because everybody's physical and carnal and only see it from the eye view, and they don't see it at the spiritual view. The holidays is the most darkest rituals, it's the most evil time of the year, and people will not understand why. The origins of Christmas is literally paganism. The origins of literally all these holidays are paganisms, bruh. It's not dealing with Christ. It's not dealing with God. It's not dealing with none of that. But people want to make that excuse in the Christian church. They want to keep pushing these excuses of all these holidays, like it's tied to Christianity still. Like it's tied to bringing together. That it's tied to joy. Not understanding the meaning behind these are sacrifices and witchcraft and so many other things that we do not know. There's so many things to this. So I'm going to pull up some things. I'm going to pull up the origin of Christmas, the origin of Halloween, and then we're going to start talking about why, in the same sense, why you should give these things up. Because a lot of these things are not of God. God is against these things. This is idolatry. This is why I don't worship or celebrate these holidays. Even at my job, bro. Even at anywhere I go now, I look at it, I'm like, dang. Everybody, the mass majority, celebrate Christmas. And I don't think people understand the issue on that is because the mass majority is doing it. You should question it. But because of the mass majority is doing it, we follow it. Does that even... And the thing is, that's where the deception comes from, bro. From tradition, from stuff that's been passed down for years. And we do not question it, bro. We don't question we don't question our beliefs. We don't question our traditions. We don't question it. We just do it. We don't question nothing. And that's what is crazy to me, because people don't have their own mindset nowadays. People don't want to understand the truth nowadays. People want to be desensitized. And the crazy part is that's the whole point of Satan. He literally understands how to get people to be in a deception so badly that you won't even see the deception. That's the strong delusion of this world right now. We're in such a strong delusion in this world right now where people is going to be like, oh, it's because it's your opinion and this and that. No, this is not me. This is God. And it is crazy because the reason why so much shit is happening, so much death is happening, is because we've been keeping this up for so long. We've been going in circles for so long, not trying to stop. And then y'all wonder why things are getting worse. It's not getting better. Y'all wonder why so much shit is happening in this world? Because you're not letting go of the shit that's been affecting us for so long, bro. So, the first thing we're going to do, we're going to look up Christmas. Because this whole entire video is going to be informative, and at the same time, it's going to be opinionated based. You don't have to believe in what I believe in. You can disagree. I don't care. But like I said, this is for people that want to understand the truth and understand the origins of things, because this is why it's so important to not do these things. And I'm going to go into scriptures too, because this is a study too on why God is against all these things. If you celebrate these holidays, you're not with God. And the thing is, I had to really get into knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge, then it's not your fault. As kids don't know these things. It's not kids' fault. If you don't have your knowledge, God understands. He understands people that don't understand. He do understand that. If you don't have the knowledge of that, He understands those people. He have grace on those people. That's why we survive so long. If you don't understand. But if you understand the truth, if you understand the history, if you got into the information, if you have seen it, then He's gonna hold these things against you. Because you know the truth and you still want to keep doing the same bullshit over and over and over again every fucking year. So, we're going to go into Christmas real quick. So, let's see. So, it says right here, at the time of Christ, Roman culture already celebrated a holiday in December called Saturnalia. Honored the god Saturn and was celebrated from December 17 to about December 24. Later, the Romans began celebrating Sol Invictus, or the unconquered sun, associated with the winter solstice and observed on December 25th. When Rome eventually instituted Christianity as the state religion in the 4th century, the Roman Church converted Saturnalia and Sol Invictus to a Christian holiday. The feast of native, I think that's a native, in order to commemorate Jesus' birth, thus providing a spiritual positive alternative to a pagan celebration. The sinful customs of, I don't know what that say, I'm sorry, associated with Saturnalia were cleaned up. So, this is what happened. Basically, I'll break it down with you if you don't understand. There was a culture in paganism called Saturnalia. And they would have, I'm going to try my best, because I know kids is going to like, this is why it's not for kids. I'm going to put it for not kids. They had orgies during this time. They had killings during this time. They got drunk during this time. This holiday right here, during this time, was probably the most sinful day in history. It was the most darkest day in history. So what happened was Christians came and understand this is not dealing with Jesus, because they don't know when Jesus' birthday is. Jesus' birthday was literally supposed to be in the fall. So this is not dealing with Jesus at all. This is why I'm not Christian, by the way. So what happened was the Christians came along and decided to, let's say, make it kid-friendly. They decided to take it for themselves and make it seem like it was about Christ. It was about, the holiday of, his birthday and stuff like that. When, actuality, it's not his birthday. So, it's crazy to me because they worship a sun god during these times. They worship a different god. This is the god during this time. The sun god, Saturn, whatever, was Satan, bruh. This holiday is a worship for Satan. This is what a lot of people don't understand. When we are celebrating Christmas, this day was worshiping Satan. It wasn't supposed to celebrate Christ. It was actually celebrating his death, most of all. That's why it's called Christ Mass. Christ Massacre, Christ Mass. Like, y'all don't understand in that point of view where it's like, yo, why did they do this? It's because it's mocking Jesus this day. This is why they put it that day. It wasn't supposed to honor Jesus this day. This is not honoring Jesus at all. So that's why it's kind of crazy to me, because the origin of this is very evil. It's very dark. And they tried to patent it, just like they tried to make it kid-friendly, just like they did for Halloween, just like they did for Easter, Valentine's Day. All these holidays that we celebrate is paganism. They're evil, bro. They have so many things happening on these holidays. There's so many bad things that the origins of these holidays, the truth about these holidays is why we shouldn't celebrate these days. Just because they changed these days don't mean we should celebrate these days, because the origin itself is what led to this day. And people still will keep on celebrating these days over and over and over again, not understand this is getting praise to Satan. This is getting praise to the darkness. This is getting praise to the evil. This is what it is. This is why the witches and the people in the higher and everybody. This is why everybody's celebrating in this world now. This is why they push it so much in the commercials now. Even though they rather push all these things, make it kid friendly, make it look nice, make it look like it's beautiful and stuff like that. They do it on purpose because the cover up on it is satanic. The cover up of it is that you worshiping Satan. The cover up on it is that we don't understand the truth. But now, the truth is coming out. But now, it's getting to the point where, no, there's no excuses type stuff. This is where the grace is like really running out right now for a lot of people. So, the reason why I don't celebrate these holidays is because it's worshiping all these like pagan gods, all these idolatries. We're not supposed to worship these gods, bro. We're not supposed to worship none of these things. We're not supposed to celebrate none of these things. This is something against God. So that's why it's like people don't understand. During these times, there's so many bad things that's going to happen because there's so many rituals that take place in this time. But if you tell normal people this, I want y'all to understand. If you talk to somebody that never talks about spirituality, they will never understand. If you talk to people about anything, like actually knowledge, they will not understand. They will not understand truth. They will not understand what I'm talking about. A lot of people will watch this video. A lot of my family members probably going to watch this video and not understand what I'm fucking talking about. They won't know what I'm fucking talking about. They probably think I'm crazy. They think that it's too deep. They probably think that I'm overthinking it. But at the same time, y'all wonder why so much shit is getting pushed nowadays. Why so much darkness and so much evil is happening nowadays. Why it seems like kids nowadays are turning against parents nowadays. Y'all don't understand the times we in, bro? But no, they don't. Because a lot of people are with the mass majority. If you are with the mass majority, God is not going to be with you in this time, bro. His grace is running out. And I'm being honest right now. So, let me go to something real quick. Let me go to something real quick. Give me a second. I'm going to a scripture. It says right here in John 2:15, if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Sin love Father, and be not conformed in this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, and ye may prove that is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God. See, this is the thing. A lot of people love the world. They love how the traditions of the world is still going. They love how all these like people are so blind, not understanding. If you care about Christmas, if you care about all these holidays, these practices and stuff, the love of the Father is not within you. That is literally what this it says right here. Hold on, let me go back. If any man love the world, all these practices, if you part of majority of the world, if any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. It says it right there. 2:15. Sin love the Father, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of the mind. See, this is what we should be doing. We need to renew our minds. We need to transform. We need to outgrow this. We need to try to do the actual practices and actually follow the laws. But a lot of people don't understand that we keep practicing and keep accepting all the worldly materialistic shit here, not understanding that right there is not the love of the Father, bro. So, it's really ridiculous. Because when I see majority of the people is like agreeing to something or doing something in this world, you have to question it. You have to question, why do people follow this? Why do people keep doing this? And the thing is, it's almost anything nowadays. When it comes to rap music, majority of the people love these rap music right now, but most of the people in the industry or the hip hop industry and the rap industry are demonic as fuck, bro. They doing blasphemy as fuck, mo. Like, I don't follow nobody. I don't like nobody. I will listen in and there, but even though I hear that, I'm still not with them. I'm not gonna follow them. I'm not gonna be going to their concerts. Y'all saw what happened to Travis Scott? Y'all saw what happened to... do y'all not understand? If you are loving this world, if you love the pleasures of this world, if you love the material of this world, the love of the Father is not with you, bro. He's not going to be with you during those times. When you are calling for His name, you're going to love the world. Hey, He's not going to be with you. So, give me one second. Give me 1 second. We're going to go to these verses real quick. Because I got a couple of these. and realize these are just off top of my head real quick. I'm bringing them. I'm just typing them in real quick because I feel like this is a very important video for people to understand. So we're gonna do one more thing. Hold on. I want to explain the definition of this real quick. Yeah. Y'all gotta be patient with me. Be patient with me, man. Okay, so idolatry. Idolatry is the worship of a cult image or idol, as though if we're God. So, basically, if you are worshiping something, if you're getting praise to something, if you're celebrating something, if you are giving your energy towards something, that's idolatry. If you are giving your energy towards celebrities, or you getting your energy towards, Christmas and actually putting up trees and actually all these things, that's idolatry. And literally, you're not supposed to be doing that. This is against God. So this is why I'm making this video, because I want y'all to be aware of where we at right now and what people keep on doing nowadays. It seems like people don't understand what God really is. People don't understand. They read this Bible and then they be like, oh, I read the Bible and then it's fake. But bro, what the fuck? It speaks so much truth. It speaks so much truth. And the thing is, prophecy has been happening rapidly, more than ever. It's been showing more than ever. It seems like, to me now, the Bible has really manifested to a whole different level, bro. That's what it seems like. Like, I understand this thing way more than I used to. But I know there's so many people that would never read this book. They will never research this book. They will never understand. And I want to shout out to somebody real quick. I want to shout out to someone real quick. New Breed. I want to shout out to New Breed real quick. Because the thing about New Breed, bro, he knows so fucking much. He researched so much. And the thing is, he's not the type of person that rush into things. But he knows God so much, bro. There's things that I know that he don't know, but there's things that he know that I don't know, and I be learning so much from him. So shout out to New Breed, because it's crazy, because he brings these things out. He explains these things so well. And the thing is, it made me realize so much, like, yo, that makes sense. Because most of the world do these things. Most of your families are still going to celebrate these holidays. Most of the people in this world is still going to celebrate Thanksgiving. Most of these people are still going to do these things, not understanding this is going against God. But they think it is about God. They think it's with God. They keep tying these things together when God says, if you are lukewarm, He's going to spit you out. This is a scripture. Let's do that one. This is the last scripture. And then I'm going to try to end this video, and then I'm going to go back to my reaction video, because I still owe y'all for that reaction video. So, hold on a second. I know this video is pretty different, but it had to be talked about. It says, I know your deeds. This is Revelation 15:16. 3:15-16. I know your deeds. That you are neither cold nor hot. I wish you were either one or the other. So because you are lukewarm, neither hot nor cold, I am about to spit you out of my mouth. So basically, there's a lot of people that are biased. They don't know how to pick a side. They don't know how to serve God or serve the devil. They don't know. There's a lot of people that will celebrate Christmas and then they will still go to church. There's still people that go to church and they celebrate Christmas. And then the churches are pushing this too. They be pushing Easter. They be pushing Valentine's Day. They be pushing all these things. And this is why I'm not Christian. Because Christians don't even understand the Bible. That's what it seems like nowadays. It seems like the Christians still push these paganisms. The history of it. So, it's ridiculous because nowadays people are lukewarm. They don't know God's laws. They don't know what idolatry is. They don't know what the 10 Commandments is. They don't know that literally eating pork or eating certain things is bad for you. They don't know how to pick a side. And that's the reason why there's so much fucking going on in this world, bro. Because it's getting to that point where God is not having it no more. Where you are exposed to so much negativity. You're exposed to so much demonicness. That's why demon time exists. This is why so much fucking shit is happening and getting pushed that we do not understand. And we won't understand. But so much is happening. It's traumatizing people that people are still going to act like it's nothing. People are going to brush it off like it's nothing. Because y'all are traumatized, bro. Y'all are traumatized and y'all lack knowledge. And it's crazy because y'all won't even know what side to pick. So God is going to be like, yo, you don't know who to serve? Okay, you know we're going to be with me. You serve the devil. That's who you serve. Because you don't know, you want to be in my side, but then at the same time, you want to go against the grain and serve these fucking holidays? Okay, yeah, you're not going to be with me. That's what it seems like. Because a lot of people do not understand. He don't play these games. Back in the day, these games did not play. But we have grace right now, bro. We have a chance to forgive now. So it's like, yo, y'all better take advantage of this right now. And I'm warning people because this stuff right now, bro, I swear, I don't know. I had to say something about this. I had to. Because it seems like, all of this has been lately is a lot of people around me has been looking at me weird or side-eye just because I don't celebrate these holidays. It's because y'all don't know y'all fucking history or y'all don't know God. It's simple as that. And a lot of people they don't believe in God anyway, so it don't even matter. This is why I say things on my channel for my channel only. Because I'm not going to say nothing else to these people outside of work, anywhere else. If y'all want to see my truth, check it out on my YouTube channel. That's where I'm finna be at saying what I gotta say. Because I'm not gonna explain nothing no more. I'm not on your side no more. I don't celebrate Christmas no more. I don't celebrate none of these things. I'm not part of what y'all think. I don't care about this system no more. This system is done, bro. This world is done, bro. Because y'all keep on pushing these agendas. Y'all keep on celebrating these things. Y'all keep on serving the father of lies. Y'all keep on being deceived constantly. And y'all act like this is something that is really... Ooh, y'all don't know. I'm in the spirit right now. And I told you I'll be getting into it real quick. So I'm going to end the video right here. I'm not going to say too much, but I'm going to make a video real quick on the next... Y'all see, man. Y'all see the next video. I'm not going to spoil it. Y'all will see. But it's very, very it's prophetic, and at the same time, it's something that's really neat. I was really trying to make it, but I got sick. That's why it takes me so long to make these videos, because I have to edit and do this and that. There's so much to it. But I hope everybody have a nice day, man. And I hope this was very informative, because it seems like a lot of people are not speaking on things that is like, you know, this is not a popular topic. It's really not. It's not a popular topic. And the thing is, I know there's going to be people that are going to watch this, going to be looking at me sideways. Okay, it don't matter to me. Y'all can disagree with me. Like I said, I don't really care. But I'm going to speak my truth and then move on. Y'all have a nice day, man.